Greetings, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of One Take. So, I am here to tell you, to remind you, to let you know that when you say something, other people hear you. Now, before you scroll by, like, no shit, Jason, it's called communication. Duh. I don't mean the people you're talking to or the person you're speaking with or whatever. I'm talking about the folks around you, the folks around them. They hear what you say as well. They hear how you act. They hear the message that you're delivering. And even if it's not to them, they're going to react to it and they're going to respond to it and they're not going to be able to not hear it, quite honestly. And it reminded me of something that happened last night at a Little League baseball game that I coach. And I won't get into the details, but let's just say a parent was less than pleasant to their kid, to their son. And he's been consistently like this. And I've kind of kept my quiet about it. Who am I to interrupt? But this time he did it at the dugout. And he was berating his kid for a team mistake. It wasn't his kid's mistake, but he was berating the kid. And I finally let him finish this little spiel. And I told him that was enough. I said, that's enough. You need to take this away from my dugout. You need to get it away from here. And one thing led to another. Let's just say he wasn't too happy about my big size, big mouth ass saying something, but I didn't care. Because the problem is not only was he impacting his kid at that point, which that's, my job to say something once in a while, sure. But more importantly, he was impacting everyone that was around that kid as well. Everyone in that dugout was impacted by his statement, and it brought down the tone of everyone. And it made everyone feel bad, not just for the kid, because he's a great kid and he's great at baseball, but for everyone else in the mood of it. So remember that if you're talking to a child of yours, but more importantly, if you're in business, at business, and you're speaking to a subordinate of yours, or maybe it's just a coworker, whoever it is, remember that the words you say carry on far beyond that person, and so does their impact. Your influence and your impact is greater than the person you are speaking to.